notifications from friends of his. There were times when I thought his car was watching me and following me from my apartment. Like, I didn't know what to do to make it stop. So I closed my business, and my business was turning over about £1 million a year by this point. It was really successful, and it was heartbreaking, but I kind of thought, if I lose everything, maybe he'll stop. Maybe he'll move on because he's got nothing to chase me on. But these types of people, and I suspect that he may have narcissistic personality disorder, they want to destroy people. And some of the correspondence he sent to me, it paints this story where he is this like hero and I am this failure of a woman. By the way, I've been running businesses for 20 years and was on The Apprentice, but okay. I'm a failure as a woman. He is this good Samaritan that came and rescued me. I had nothing before him. He gave me everything. Just stuff that's really, it's so warped and disturbing to receive correspondence from someone, especially someone that you don't really know. And he created this whole fantasy world in which he was somehow this wronged party. And after I closed my business, I was devastated and I had a bit of a mental breakdown, but I thought, you know what? Maybe it's worth it because it's going to draw a line under it. But no. I didn't know at the time, in 2021, that he had waited several years for me to go on holiday, because obviously there was a period where during COVID we couldn't travel. And then he had gone to the civil court in Dubai. And I'm going to tell you the tea on the UAE legal system, and you're going to be horrified, and you're going to know exactly why I advocate against going there. And I am so adamant to tell people how unsafe it is. It is this simple to vindictively, maliciously screw someone over in that part of the world. You go to the civil court, you file a complaint against someone. If they're outside of the country, you can apply to the court for a special dispensation that means that the court will not try to contact you because you're outside. It doesn't matter if you're on holiday or if you're at a wedding or a funeral or if you're on a work trip. If you leave the country, even on a residency visa, you automatically lose your human right to defend yourself in court. And if you do not show up to civil court, this is not criminal, by the way, this is a civil claim, you automatically lose. And they do not check the evidence. There is no due diligence. There is no judiciary process. Whatever the person has said about you will be accepted by the court because they're complacent, they're negligent, they're lazy, and they do not give an F about anyone in their country except themselves. That's how they really feel about you. When you see the court, the legal system in all its ugly glory, and you stare the face of misogyny down and you look it in the eye, you see exactly what they think of other people and what they think of foreigners and white people and tourists and people that don't share their religion. So yeah, that's what he did. He waited until I went to Costa Rica. He went and filed a fake case. He said it was filed as a bounce check. I've never written him a check. There was no check submitted, but then in his statement to the court, he said